And Tina, you're seeing your daughter's life hang in the balance as well. What was that like for you?
It was very heartbreaking to know that I could actually lose my own child. Was the worst experience I've ever experienced.
The scariest part is after you have a miscarriage, you start thinking, am I never going to be able to have kids again? Is this going to happen again? And with the surgery that I went through, it was one of the things they had said is, you know, you may not be able to have children again.
You know, it takes a very kind person to want to come on the show to share their stories, simply to educate and uplift other women, because so many women feel alone. And I think your mom told you something very important. When women have a miscarriage, like, the love starts at conception. So it doesn't matter whether you're 1 week pregnant, 2 weeks pregnant, or, you know, the love starts at conception. And I can tell that you loved your babies. Just so everyone at home understands what this is, basically, Vienna had what's called a monochorionic diamniotic pregnancy. And what that means when we say monochorionic is it's one placenta. And diamniotic means that the babies were growing in separate amniotic sacs. Now, clinically speaking, in terms of twin pregnancies, there's nothing abnormal about that. But when you have one placenta and two babies, what can happen is when the blood vessels start to grow in the placenta, they can form abnormal or imbalanced connections. And when that happens, there can be a mismatch in blood flow between the babies, meaning one baby will get an excessive amount of blood flow, and the second baby will get inadequate blood flow. So the baby with inadequate blood flow is called the donor twin, because essentially they're donating blood to the other twin. That baby will not grow as much, and she will have poor perfusion to the kidneys and not have a lot of amniotic fluid. On the other hand, the recipient twin is receiving a lot of blood, so there's a lot of blood flow, a lot of urine production, a lot of amniotic fluid, so that little heart is really working. So as you can probably imagine, a lot of complications can result from having the mismatch in blood flow to the babies. Now, for moms who are carrying a twin pregnancy, I will say if you have identical twins and they're sharing a placenta, your doctor will know that about 15% of pregnancies can experience this, so they'll be looking for certain things on the ultrasound when they're doing them periodically throughout your pregnancy. And your mom also told you something else that was very important. This is not hereditary, and there was absolutely, positively nothing that you could have done to make this outcome any different. But your doctor did give you some good news, right, as far as the future probability of pregnancy and things like that.
Right. Yeah. So when I woke up, I mean, I remember one of the first things, you know, talking to my mom and asking her was, you know, am I going to be able to get pregnant again? And she looked at me and she said, yes. She said, the doctor said that, you know, everything went smoothly and, you know, you will be able to get pregnant.
Which is wonderful.
And I will say with twin transfusion syndrome, you know, it's not hereditary, and the probability of it happening doesn't go up with your next pregnancy.
That's important.
So that's important to realize. And I just want to say, I mean, your future baby is gonna just have a rocking, amazing mom. So I mean,
And amazing grandma,
right?
I mean, you guys are both ready for this.
Yes, but it was wonderful.
Well, and I want to thank you so much for sharing your story. I know this isn't easy, and we wish you nothing but the best going forward.
Thank you.
Thank you both for being here.